Hello and welcome everybody, I'm more proud Bavarian and we are no longer King Owen, and let me tell you, King Owen honestly was way better than I assumed originally, and I know that we disregarded mostly the role-playing of this. I'll be real with you, when it comes to this mod, I mostly have to learn the mechanics, because all this, different government stuff, all that other stuff, etc, etc, limits my abilities to know what I need to do to achieve, a certain something. But the way it is going right now, King Connell the Frog, which is a very odd name, does not have too many years, to live anymore. He's already 43, but I will tell you the following. Since we do not actually lose anything in Gavelkind, which is very... Am I going crazy? Have we always just been elective, no Gavelkind? I think I'm going crazy. But we must have been. I mean, otherwise this wouldn't be the case. I didn't change any of the succession laws. I must have been just straight up blind. I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you look at things and perceive them away a bit differently than they truly are. But what I can tell you is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the greatest series of raids in this episode that you've ever seen. And we're going to do this so that we get our prestige as high up as possible. I will also take a look at my son, who's already 20, and I will award him a very big amount of, essentially, hey, here's some honorary titles, my friends. Everything that gives you prestige, you shall get, because prestige is all that you need to truly make a good future out of our country. So, while I don't have that many years to live anymore, I'm going to give him, what about the cupbearer? Ah, that's just a salary. Master the horse, that's a bit of prestige. And with that, he is actually taking a look at being pretty good when it comes to the prestige, at least, considering that he has no title whatsoever. We do hold a duchy, or 2 duchies now, which is fine, because those 2 duchies are not actually standing in the way of anything. I do still have this man imprisoned, and in 8 years' time, I will be in a position to change the tribal organization, so let's just, wait for that. But as we are waiting, let's make sure that we go on and raid a bit. What should his ambition be? I feel like he wants to become a formidable fighter. Sure, let's become a better fighter. And let's keep it on business, I guess. Money is always something that we need. So I'm not gonna, dab on that. Let's also hold a great tribal festival. You guys were entirely right. The great tribal festival gives you a permanent, lifelong bonus. It is huge. It is a tremendous bonus to what we've already had. I'm also gonna upgrade our fort here, because that will be the step towards feudalism, although I'm not certain that we will actually take that step. Feudalism does not, similar to vanilla, does not seem to have the benefits that you might hope for. It doesn't really have any benefits, really, if you consider it. Why do you owe me anything? You know what? I don't know, but what I will tell you is I will put you guys in charge because you guys actually like me. You're a Christian. You're never gonna see the inside of this council, let me tell you. This council chamber is not meant for Christians, and neither are you meant for this realm. I'm not gonna give you... Jesus, did you see that food taster? Sure. You're gonna lose some prestige with that title, my friend. Anyway, what else do we have to do? I think we're fine with the over the vassal limit. Nothing will happen there. I thought about it off camera, I did the math, and it appears to me that going to high tribal while all our vassals are still tribal is hugely beneficial to us, primarily because all of these fools now have to deal still with the very strong negatives of being a disrespected and a weak ruler, and that just makes it so much easier to rule over them. I mean, he's even a strong leader, but that's not really what we're looking for here. All of them will get huge vassal negatives, whereas we will at most get a -10. Oh, a -30, apparently, Jesus. So the disrespected ruler, I guess, is still fairly advantageous there. Taunting a powerful chief like Colman is something many other rulers would be scared to do. News of my recent actions have earned me quite a bit of a prestige. Alright. Didn't become brave, but you can't always hope for that. Am I educating my children, by the way? They're already 20. I want to educate you. Definitely want to get this done so that my long-time heir... Oh, I can't educate you, actually. Already educating... Oh, I already am educating him. Wait, am I, though? Not really. No, I totally am not. Okay, I want to give one of these away. They're children of somebody that will never inherit anything, so... Sure. You can take care of this. And now I shall take care of my grandchild, so that he may become a wonderful warrior under my leadership. The Cedar accepted our teachings, which is very nice, or our, demands, or whatever you want to call it. Let's go and raid some. There you are. I've been itching for a fight, absolutely. I walk away victorious. The period of festivities is about to start. All sorts of peddlers, bards, and fortune tellers are gathering in Aidna, bringing their tales and offerings. I should make sure to prepare myself before traveling to meet my tribesmen. I think we're gonna go hunting again. I don't see why not, really. Let's do it. You're joining his factions. What kind of factions do we... Oh. Oh. Well... You know, considering that this is the case... Under whom should you be? Under this kid, huh? Well, in that case, transfer vassalage, absolutely. Yes, this man is now underneath you. Very nice. That's one less member, or one fewer members, or whatever, of this faction. Now, the fellas over here I can't really get rid of, but he is... Can I ask you to not join these factions? Oh, I totally can't. Alright, well. You, on the other hand, are part of a duchy that I do not own. And you are a Christian. I'm going to keep you where you are. And you're angry at me, huh? You are angry despite being on the council. I mean, how dare you, first of all. Chief Coleman thoroughly hates me now by now and likely wishes me dead. The feeling is, of course, mutual. Absolutely. I despise this man. Welcome all. Welcome, welcome everybody to my festival. Now let's go raid while the festival continues. As I said, I'm here to gather as much prestige as I can. As I am appraising some of my merchandise of these travelers drawn to the festival, I meet the unsettling gaze of a weird boy in tatters. The kid approaches me slowly, ignoring the crowd bustling with activity around him, and whispers that he can read me my future for just a small prize. Here's a few coppers. The fortune teller assures me that a period of good luck is just around the corner and that I need only look for the right opportunities in order to change my life for the better. Alright. My concubine has passed away, that's okay. We have won this siege, or rather, well, this raid. Let's go on here. Some of my advisors and shamans suggested me that it would be a good idea to entertain my guests by issuing a friendly competition during this period of festivity. Absolutely. Oh boy, okay, so they're joining a lot of... Oh, this faction is weak, and oh wow, the 255% was way overstated. I'm not threatened by you then, that's easy money. And by the way, this of course was our tributary for the longest time, but no longer. That's okay. Several young and promising members of our tribes have gathered in the longhouse in the late morning, wearing their best dresses and their most prized trinkets. When the crowd is all in place, the few selected judges ask the first debutant to move forward. Contenders parade one by one through the main hall for all to see and comment upon, and little by little the tribesmen chosen to pass judgment on them start picking the best. As the sun starts to wane on the horizon, only one woman is left, Cathan, who was cheered as fairest of Aidna. This woman deserves a prize. You know what, I will give you this money. You are my concubine, I mean, that's fine. Why do you hate me so, Jesus? Abductor, oh. You know, that's, I mean, you know. And there you go, the prosperity of your capital increases slightly and moral authority higher. Wait a minute, that didn't give me a permanent bonus, did it? Totally didn't. I think we just got lucky last time. Let's worship the ancestors. Guide my sword in battle, absolutely. Battle is the main topic of this one. And I will give you this soul. Would have liked to sell him, but I mean, it's fine at the end of the day. May the ancestors bestow their blessing upon me. Let's siege it all down. Now, my guidance, my young acquaintance Cormac is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Now, the big issue that we have in this playthrough and that we have right now is, of course, still the fact that you hold this title directly, meaning that I can't actually take it. And me being unable to take it is a big issue. It is a gigantic issue if you know, if I dare say so myself. Pretty negative part of this. Because it means that we will not easily be able to reform this religion, although we should be. I mean, look at us. We are a very strong lord. And we've just built a temple right there. Wonderful. I'm not going to pillage that holding. Are you crazy? And we're at 38. Very, very solid. Alright, let me just quickly dissolve all of my troops here. Because I was thinking, why don't I just attack you and get some more... I don't want subjugation, really. Not right now, anyway. I would love a raid. Can't raid you, I guess, because I already... can't do any raids. Oh! High tribal rulers cannot declare raid wars. Good to know. That is excellent to know, indeed. Yeah, I need more prestige. Demand important prisoners. Any hostile prisoner held by your vassals and ranked above the title of lord is transferred to your dungeons. What just happened? I got Walda. It says a Walda was transferred. Am I blind? Oh, let's sell all of these anyway. I guess that's that then. We shall just continue raiding normally. I thought we could declare the war, you know. Apparently not. Apparently I cannot declare the war for raids anymore. Which is perfectly fine and makes a lot of sense once you consider it. You know, we are more organized. You can't just go around and beat people up left and right. You conquered another county. Congratulations. I have decided that it might be profitable to take some time and resources and try to seriously hurt my sworn enemy. Chief Kolman is an unbearable pestilence upon this world, and I will not rest until I will have made his life a living hell. I will spread false reports to his spies. I will spread the most vile rumors about him. You know, I'm not actually going to do that because I love prestige and I desire keeping the prestige that I have. They just fought us in a disastrous battle. Man, I'm telling you, defending is actually always easier. Oh my god, he came in with 4,000 and we beat him. Oh, at plus 2x, God bless America. So we actually found this wonderful plus 2x, which is not better. Wow. Should give this away. I should sell it, one of the two. Interesting stuff. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll be real with you. I have come to the conclusion that if you attack anybody in this game as a tribal ruler, you lose. That's all it is. That's as far as my wisdom goes, and that's, I think, as far as it needs to go, because the result is always the same. As soon as somebody is attacking us, we will always win. Additionally, we of course are amazing commanders, but I mean, you can't always just push everything towards being an amazing commander. It's just, being a defender is so powerful since everybody just has tribal units. They gotta do something about that, in my humble opinion at least. You know, that is just a bit OP right there. And we could vassalize some of those, but if I instead push the jure claims, we wouldn't lose any prestige, so why wouldn't I? Let's get Kaliab, just to make it look a bit nicer, I suppose. Yeah, let's go to war here. Oh, he will get, you know, I mean, that's not really an ally. That's not really help. Oof. You're not really getting help either, though. To be entirely fair. Let's recruit our mercenaries that we get for practically free. Alright, thanks for joining the war, nerds. I don't think they have any troops, really. I mean, look at them. They're cowards. I'm gonna smash you real quick, just to smash you, really. Oh, and I need to pick an ambition. Am I a formidable fighter? No, I'm not. Did I just get worse or something? I'll actually invest this time around. We have enough money. You know, there was a long time where we just did not have enough money. I'm gonna smash you. Yeah. I honestly, I don't know, dude. I have the feeling that we just can't lose. Yeah, look at this. Oh, and I totally will fight him despite the battle already being over. And I walk away victorious yet again. Alright, well, let's take him out. And he's slowly mastering swordsmanship. Excellent. Oh, and he likes me. Thank you for the nice duel, my friend. I guess I should make a friend. Did I? I guess. Not really that big a fan of that ambition, I'll be honest with you. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what? I'm going to take him all prisoner. Absolutely. Open the doors only for those that are good. Yes. Only for those that are on our side. Not all of those are on our side. You know what? I'd rather become cruel than let them go there. At least that's my take on the situation, really. I hate that. I really hate that. I think that's okay, because we're going to be faster in sieging, and then we can just go up there and deal with them as need be. 100%. Lock them all up in irons. Didn't we already lock them up? Wait a minute, didn't I? I swear to God. Need to belong here, absolutely. War's over, boys. War is indeed over, and that gives me my third county, which is why this was such a good idea to actually conquer. Now we're looking at a position where we are even more powerful. And I didn't mean to split off the retinue, I meant to split off the mercenaries, which should be you. Alright. Oh, there you go. Alright, the King of Mead had to move down there. This brought us a decent amount of prestige. Not enough yet to start the wars that I desire. And let me just, you know, I'm going to re-raise the troops real quick. I'm going to send you right over there, just for the record. So what I like is conquest, but we need 5,000 prestige for that. Can we actually make that happen? Look, I don't know. It's a difficult one. This is a very, very difficult one, simply of how... You know what? Oh my... Nah, okay. Oh, I was really hoping there. Because there's a holy site right there. Where's the last one? No. We're not getting this one. No way, Jose. Instead, you know what? Why don't we... could subjugate you, I guess. We need 3,000 prestige. You know what? Yeah, let's raid some more. And then we subjugate people left and right. The council is no longer unhappy, which is quite nice. Although our vassals, of course, are still not the happiest, all things considered. Oh god, and I swear they've gotten less happy as time went by. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's gonna be a difficult one. It's gonna be quite the difficult one, because our vassals are fairly powerful these days. We'll see about it, okay? We will see about it, and I think we will be ready to get this one done, but can you ever be certain about this sort of stuff? I don't know if you can. Offerings to the Cedar, absolutely. Do I need a druid? You know what? I'm gonna invite somebody. Servant of the Guards, sure. Alright, and he can stay where he is. I thought we might still... Oh, we need a court physician, actually. You know what? You get it. Wait a minute. He's loyal. Very nice. Yeah, but most of these fellas sadly hate us, and that is a big, big negative when it comes to everything here, really. Please accept my offering, thank you very much. Hello, my granddaughter. Appreciate it. Don't like either of those. I just want to duel him, really. But I don't want to... Oh! People aren't voting for me anymore, huh? What's happening? Tell me about it. Oh, they're voting for him now. Not really by favor. Why are they voting for him? Are you in my prison? You are. Right. I guess we just really can't die right now. I don't know. But we only have 2 electors. I mean, I guess I do know. It's the only 2 dukes in the realm. What about this duchy? Tell me about Brefne. Or, well, it's the only 2 dukes in our de jure kingdom that exist. That is the correct phrasing there, I suppose. Man, you know what? You know what you gotta do. I'm gonna give you, my dear son, I'm gonna give you, I think I want to give him this. And then I'm gonna make him a duke. There you go, sure, you know what? You shall become a new duke. And then you should be in a position to actually... Designated regent, absolutely. Thank you very much. And then we should be in a position where he can vote for himself, right? Because this is part of our empire, or part of our kingdom, rather. Let's sell some here. Wonderful. Alright, we take some losses, that's okay. Thanks for the money. The fresh sea air fills your lungs as you look over the wild waters of the bay. You notice a strange ship sailing in the distance. Its making is ancient, and it never seems to approach the land, only slipping in and out of the fog like a spirit on the doorway. Bran's ship come to see the shores of Ere. Who's Bran? If anybody knows this, if anybody's familiar with that, then please do tell me. That sounds interesting. Is it like one of the first, you know, it's like the founder stories of the Slavic people. It's like the first of the Irish arriving over here on the island. Is this true? Because if so, that would be super cool. And yeah, now he is indeed voting for himself, meaning everything is fine. And we have our heir secured, as we should have. And you know what? I'm going to stop my troops there. And I'll release those that are close to us, I guess. Alright, our terror is sweeping through all of Ireland. We can't declare any raid wars anymore, but we can raid, and we are raiding left and right, let me tell you. Nobody stands in the way of a good raid here. Oh, but they are apparently fighting one of my vassals. And I will stop him, because simply I don't want to lose any prestige. That's the literally only reason. I love that nobody ever interrupts us. That's so amazing. Everybody's just like cool with it. Why? What are you doing here? Interesting. You're attacking them, and you're obviously losing. But wouldn't it be cool if you didn't lose, huh? Wouldn't that be actually amazing? Probably. Can we make it happen? Not really. I can defeat the troops on his capital, but that's about it. And there's nothing else to be done, really, if you think about it. We're no longer over the vassal limit, by the way, which is, of course, good. People still hate us, but, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't really mind. I don't really mind. What I care about is getting this up in time, which, you know, requires some more time, so that's okay. And let's build this up, sure, more levy size, why wouldn't I? How could I not? Alright, let's keep going here. We keep losing troops, but I think that's okay. We are being sieged here, obviously, but this is not actually a war that we are in. So I personally don't care. Stop. Please, stop taking out... You know, I hate this event that makes me lose prestige. I swear to God, there hasn't been a worse one. It's not that bad in theory, but it is in practice. King of Beleaguered, sure. My friend, I will also make you the warden or one of the wardens of the wild. He's unsightly, yeah. What an ugly son of a gun. Hold the divination, sure. Let's do it. Oh, was the divination the one? No, I think it was the tribal festival that should be giving me the eternal bonus. Him. I will never sacrifice this man. Absolutely not. All of you can go. Glory to the gods. Let's get it done, boys. Let's sacrifice him left and right. We're already up to 2.6k. God, this is quick. And if only he could move his capital. If only he could move his capital, and then we could be done with the idea of reforming the religion there, really. Do I have another de jure claim on anything? De jure claim would be pretty much optimal. Oh, and we totally do have a de jure claim on you. And you are fairly weak, although... Oh, wait, what? Yo, what? Totally is a de jure claim. Are you crazy? Why can't I push for this? Am I blind? No, I'm not blind. Oh, is it because... So if I do the vassalization here, it only costs me 100 prestige. So that is actually a very smart idea to do. How are we doing in terms of... how are we doing with our vassals? Still awful, right? I don't think we want to declare war right now. You know what I'm going to do? We're just going to wait for a second. You know what? I will actually spread false reports in his spies. Or with his spies, whatever. This war is still going on, or rather it has finished now. How well is he liked? Oh, he's hated. You know what? I think it's time. Let's just declare the war here. It only costs 100, and it will make our friend over there even happier. So, oh yeah, and everybody's actually joining in. Wonderful. That is what I am talking about. Alright, let's get this done. Everybody please attach to you. Thank you very much. And I shall head in like this. Thank you very much. Alright, everybody, come and attach. That's what I want to see. That 1000 stack can do whatever it wants, don't really care. We shall lead this fight and we shall defeat them. Oh, they are also defeating us here, just for the record. But not for long. Oh, that's terrible. He's also not really relevant to me, so you know what? I don't mind. What just happened? Ah, failing. Ah, that's terrible. Could call in even more vassals for some reason. Oh, only King Owen of Usnach. I suppose that he probably passed away, or well, his, you know, earlier iteration passed away, and here we are. That's how it goes sometimes, you know. Sometimes pass away, have achieved literally nothing. But not so for us. So the question is, does this immediately go underneath this fella? It does not. Meaning that if I give you this vassal, you will be even happier. Oh, let's go. 54. Now that is a statistic that I like to see. Wonderful. Alright, okay. We are eating our way down south, but our prestige has stalled at 2.5k. I can and will beat you up, just for the record. And I will also fight this man. Nice. Can I... Oh, stop. Hey, I gotta stop pushing the button to sell him. I mean, he doesn't have the money, but by God, he almost has. And if he actually freed himself, I would never forgive myself, because we are so close to just getting this done. There you go, easy. Have you been built yet? No, absolutely not. The Hill of Tara needs, of course, to be restored. And I think we shall do this. I will not use it as a high seat. I don't think we're going to actually move out of Aidna. You know what? And with that being said, I probably want to build you guys up. I feel like building up infantry is the smartest thing. Oh, plus horses, of course. Let's get some more military organization as well. And then on top of this, what about some legalism and then Royal Majesty? Absolutely. Royal Majesty is so, so good. And I guess, I mean... we don't really have a different culture here, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna spend any points if I don't have to. Oh, my concubine is pregnant yet again. Very, very nice. This is going more than well. We still have a truce with you. Now, with you, we don't have a truce. I would love to put somebody in charge, but I wouldn't actually get the land. So what's the point? On the other hand, of course, once we reach 3,000, we could actually go and subjugate you. But would I want to do this? Probably not. You know what? We're already 25 minutes in. Let's just fast forward a bit, because I want to change the law. It is very, very important to me on a personal level. Connachta is clearly the dominating force now here in this region, and always will be. Oh, I think I just need more money for this, right? Yeah, let's get more money for this. Absolutely. You know what? Back to raiding it is. I want more money for the games. For the Irish games, I suppose, is what you could call it. Please accept my offering. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a great deal, my friend. Don't even know. And they keep sieging me on, like, over there or whatever, but who cares? And you know what? I'm gonna stop antagonizing you. I already hate you. Can I challenge you to a duel, my friend? I totally can't. Man, that is lackluster. If they had that even from vanilla, that would be so cool, where you can still challenge people to a duel on a tribal level. Sure, you'll be educated in faith, that's okay. Another son, and that son has a lovely voice. Actually, a harsh voice. Well, oh, and the chest. It's a strange chest is destroyed, and there was nothing in there. God damn it. What a shame. I will absolutely hold the Irish games, though, let me tell you. The Irish games need to be played because they are even greater than the Olympics. Oh, and they have converted the province of Alpha Luain. I have no idea where that is, but I welcome the change of pace there. Already at 525. Very, very nice. We do now have enough money, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just... Yeah, let's go. Hold Aonach Tailten. Absolutely. I have sent forth messengers around the realm to spread the word that a grand Aonach Tailten will be held. Let's go. Let's do it. And let's keep raiding, of course, as you do. I could imprison you. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. What is your plot? Want to kill this? Hey, excuse me? Excuse you. I will actually imprison you. You know what? You deserve this. You deserve to be in prison, old man. No doubt about it. And I will get rid of you here. Oh, that was a close fight. Fairly close anyway. But we will siege this down. It is the time for the Aonach Tailten. Probably not how I pronounce that at all. And for the next month, let us all show our respect for the dead and our might in the games. This is the time. While the bards sing for the dead, you offered a small votive figurine of wood to put into the bonfire. To whom shall you dedicate it to? I shall burn it in memory of King Owen, my departed father, or it shall burn in memory of Scathach, my beloved mother. Absolutely King Owen. In the fiery light, I know he hated King Owen, but listen. King Owen created all of this. We're way past just like hardcore role-playing in this series, I'll be honest with you. I just want to see the mechanics. In the fiery light of the mighty bonfire, the bards sing while various offerings are made for deceased. Tomorrow, the Olam will spend the day distributing new laws for the people. The content of these laws will greatly influence how your reign is viewed. Favor the nobles, favor the bards and the druids, or favor the merchants. No, I'll favor the bards and druids, I'll be honest with you. I like druids. Although, I guess the nobles... Are we religious? Oh, we're not religious at all. You know what? Favor the nobles. The Olam, aided by other members of the bardic caste, has given out the new laws that will mark King Connell's reign. By royal decree, I, King Connell, have decided to implement the following laws. The noble families will get expanded rights in thee. The new laws seem heavily biased towards the warrior castes. The Great Teltian Games will now take place. Over the next days, various competitions of strength, will and creativity will be held. Good. In memory of Owen. The great bonfire has been lit and it is now time for the offerings. You squeeze the figurine in your hand and think of your father. You throw the offering in the fire, content in the knowledge that your father's soul is safe with Dagda and the Tuatha de Danann. Probably also not how I pronounce that, will it? Aww. Oh man. Oh, he's a good dude actually. I mean, say what you will, he's not a good fighter, but he is a good kid. And I gotta vote for a new person. God, by God, this time it could be rough. Don't know if we're actually gonna get him on the throne. He is my grandson, to be fair, but he is my direct son. Why does he have such a terrible education? Now, I'm going to nominate you and hope that people will vote for you, although I doubt it, I'll be honest with you. My liege, against demesne. Okay, this word has tragically been killed during the games. Most unfortunate. So this is just like a tournament, I suppose. The most skillful athlete. Congratulations. Most skillful fighter. Most skillful craftsman. And I will now play as you, and my titles will fade away as nobody is voting for him anymore. My God, that's terrible. He is a kid. You know what? Let's just not die. What about this? But until then, I mean, I only really have one choice, and that one choice is voting for him. Because that's one going to put him first. That's exactly what we need. You have been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there's a master of the craft that you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. Debase the mints with less precious metals for profits. That sounds about right. Sure. Didn't become deceitful, though. We're gaining respect. That is excellent. I mean, gaining respect, of course. You know, respected ruler. There you go. No... Okay. Guess there's no difference there if you are at the point of 3,000 in this province size. The games are over and it's now time to bask in the glory. Absolutely, boys. The decline of Dumnonia. Ooh. Mordred, king of Dumnonia, is dead. Ascending the throne from a young age after the untimely demise of his father, his early reign was marked by infighting between those who supported and resented Arthur's influence over the regency and the constant invasions of the Saxons. Still, many respected Mordred's position as Uther's only legitimate heir, and the kingdom managed to hold itself together throughout his reign. Now the kingdom has been left divided, and its future uncertain. Already the lords of the East have begun to reassert their sovereignty, asserting that their oaths of fealty were only to Uther and his immediate heirs. Will the new untested king be able to hold the kingdom together? Or will the south of Britannia fragment once more? Maelgwyn. That is not the same house. Whatever happened to Arthur? Oh, he still exists. Damn, that gotta be rough for you. Watching that and nothing happens. Sure, you become patient. That's fine. We're now sitting at 3,000. Right? I don't want to dissolve the troops here as they are sieging. Meaning that if I'm not mistaken... Am I mistaken? Boys, I think it's time. Not time. It's 5,000. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is 3,000. Don't do that. This would be 3,000. Subjugation. If I were to win, so how much prestige do I lose? I lose 500. If I win, I regain 100. You know, I don't think that's worth it. We don't have that many years left, and we definitely have to take this province to actually make this work. Yeah, alright, okay, so, I'm not gonna use that. You know, I think we're strong as is. I could potentially go out of my way, I guess, to declare some more wars over here with the de jure claims. Which I probably want to do. I mean, all things considered, you know, we can just oust them from this region entirely. And that should be fairly okay. As I understand. Are you still in my prison? Yes. Good. I banish you. You would get it, but you are Christians, so probably not. You know what, let's have another war against Meader. It's a de jure war, so this is fairly easy. De jure claim on Brevne. Oh, I lose 500 prestige. No, you know what, I would rather go county by county than getting that done, but losing all of that money. The troops that we get here should be enough to actually make this work. At least the way I see it. Alright, and now everybody go over there. Thank you very much. Thank you too. And in we go, boys. They might get some support here, but I don't really mind. Oh, and I want to be back leading troops. Thank you. Alright. Hello, I have returned. The king leads the troops once more. Alright, let's do this. Tear them down. Oh, we even stopped them from actually sieging this. Wonderful. Sitting at 76% already. Wonderful. 100%, and you know what? I'm gonna lock you up. Who are you? I don't know you. You're a Christian. Get out of here. War's over, boys. Go home. Alright, wonderful. We are taking more and more, and I can finally usurp this, and it's so dirt cheap. Jesus. It's so dirt cheap. Giving us... Oh, this is actually not a good choice. I hate it. I really do, because now these fellas will hate me. I do hate it, I will tell you that much. I hate it because now I would have to give this away, which I truly don't want, but at the same time we know that soon we will be able to revoke all of this stuff, so you know what? I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to give this stuff away, and I should probably give it away to one of my sons just to be fair to them. I mean, hey, just be a bit fair, okay, brother? There you go. You are now a new lord. And with that, we of course also need a new chancellor, who still hates me despite everything. I'm going to give you some money at the very least. There you go. Wonderful. Continue the raids. They might actually attack me though. Still, yeah, there they are. Demand important prisoners. Alright, let's do this once again. Chief fade limit. Prisoner is moved to your dungeons. Chief fade limit. There he is. Ah, look, would you look at this? Well, why don't you give me some money, buddy? Alright, they attacked us for no reason. Of course, they lost. Ah, this is magnificent. The Frankish invasion of Burgundy. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the Burgundians maintained an alliance, if shaky, with the Franks to the north. with the two Germanic kingdoms supporting each other as they expanded at the expense of the Romans and Goths. However, as the Franks continued to grow and become more and more powerful, mercilessly conquering and destroying their neighbors, relations began to sour as the Franks became drawn into various conflicts within the royal family. Now, after several raids and skirmishes between the two kingdoms, King Theodoric has finally invaded with the intention of conquering the entire kingdom. Now, the Burgundians must make their stand or be destroyed and absorbed into the realms of the Franks. Likely, and like so many before them. Alright, okay. That's fair. That's okay. Don't really mind. I will play here until 528. You will be a warrior. You will absolutely. Today your child comes of age. You will join the clan today as a druid. Druids present him to the gods. You can use this opportunity to plan his future. Become a warrior, my man. Shall be merciful. Leave them be. Absolutely not. Lock them all up. Open the doors and release the prisoners. Who are you? Nah, dude. Let him sit in there, okay? What's the big hurry? I will also fight you. Absolutely. Get this. Oh. Oh, but you are now my prisoner. Welcome to the prison hell. Absolutely beautiful. You are not a Christian. I will leave you where you are, though. And they have attacked me yet again. And now another man is my prisoner. And I can actually sacrifice him. And that is exactly what we shall do. Never should have come here. Oh, it is actually the Spears of Leinster. Priest drag Captain Fiachne screaming to the top of the temple. Right, we've done this before. Get sacrificed, you son of a gun. We're sitting at 3.3k now. I think we have to actually enter some wars, or else we will not be able to amass the prestige that we did. Oh my god, dude. It would be such a big chunk. Chunky boy. But I really want to reform the kingdom, though. And even with all of this, I don't think we would be any close, or close enough anyway, to 75%. And he's not going to be able to form a kingdom, because this kingdom already exists. Meaning that he will be there, ripe for the taking, for ever and ever, really. Still have a truce with you until 528. You know what, let's just fast forward a bit. I need to change the law, that costs prestige anyway. Hey, don't you dare touch my retinue, you hear me? Hey, no. Alright, let's do it like this. There you go. They can siege this stuff down, I don't really care. Not my land. I did not declare the war that they are fighting in, so I don't really mind. Let's offer some more. Let's hope that it works out. Oh wow, it always worked out so far. That is tremendously successful for him here. Oh, what is this? Enos Sipthon Peasant Revolt. I don't think, I mean, they're going to win this, right? Favor of blah blah. Yeah, they are totally going to win this. What is your religion? Ah, Pelagian. That's so sad. That is so sad. I want to subjugate you. Thank you very much. I would like to get some more prestige from somewhere. Like, just give me something. Maybe hold a feast, I guess. Let's do it, boys. Perfect entertainment. I will hunt the boars myself. Nope, I'm not going to take the 1% chance that I could die. Absolutely not. My son, go and hunt. I will spend lavishly on food, absolutely. I'm also fat. God, I'm already 50, dude. Man, getting those 5,000 prestige, it's just so damn much. Most of the preparations for the feast have been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. Oh, you refuse, alright, well. Oh, okay. Guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night to prepare. What happened here? Oh, you're AFK. Right. And the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to my feast. Right, this is a bit of a problem now. It is a bit of a problem. Actually, it isn't. It's actually beneficial to us, isn't it? Let me take a look at this. You have a sibling here who is close. Oh, he's amazing. It's gonna be Elgach. It has to be Elgach. How could it not be? Elgach, hello. You amazing son of a gun. Why don't you marry Princess of Gaul? Jesus, but she's a Christian. Definitely not gonna happen. She's already pregnant. Definitely not going to happen. 12 years old, strong. No, she's just brawny, so we can't inherit that. You're also just brawny, also old. 33 years old. Pretty much dead. You know, already with one foot in the grave. Ooh, would you look at this stuff? Ooh, she's actually strong and quick. Hello. I will marry you to a distant lady. I guess. We've become close friends, which is our ambition. Alright, what can be our next ambition here? Reign for 20 years. I mean, how long have we been reigning now? 520? Oh, only for 7 years, Jesus. We're not gonna make 20, I don't think. We're gonna, you know, you would like that. You would like to think that he could reign for another 20, but I gotta end it here. You know, we are so quick with now bouncing up and down successfully. The question is just, I guess I might, so there are two routes here, I guess. It's 5,000 wait a minute. You're a new lord. Wait a minute. No claimants for this. God damn it. None of you wants to come to my... because they're all Christian. If we were to be Ere, I could probably declare war against him for some de jure claims. So I think that is what we're going to do next episode. We're going to go around and try to just subjugate. Instead of actually focusing on reforming the religion, we can still do that later on if you think about it, you know. Alright, you know what? I will see you in the next episode. So much has happened. We have grown considerably under King Connell the Frog. And I will see you later, alligator.